video we're going to learn how to create a pencil bed and emboss as well as depression. So first we're going to create a pencil bed. For this I need to create one geometric set in features. So define in work for the feature, insert geometric set where I want to insert in feature, click no and okay. So here is one geometric set is created. I'm going to rename okay. So here what I need to create a pencil bed, I'm going to use the references. Okay, just going to create simply one offset. 200 is okay, so I'm going to hide this. Now here I have to create one intersect on this. So intersect is created, but if I want to change its depth, so that's why I have to create one parallel curve again. For this I'm going to use the support which I have already created one offset. So here I'm going to use 2 or you can choose 3 also. So it's totally depend how much you want the depth of that pencil bed. So then you have to go to the sweep. Okay, in sweep you have to click on the third profile type, which is circle. Okay, after that in subtype you have to choose the center and radius, the fourth one. Okay, then click over here. So you are able to see here what they require, what we require. We require one center curve and the radius, what you have to put it over here. So I'm going to use the center curve and the radius will be around 8 or 5. You can change, it's up to you. So right now I don't require this, I'm going to hide and hide the plane also. Okay, so this is how a basic bid it's look like, but here is one catch. What if I don't want till this? I have to cut it down till here, and also I have to cut it down till here. So for this again we're going to use our references. So I'm going to unhide the extrude one and create one offset over here. Okay, with a specific length you can choose. I'm going to use here 150. So here is go 150. Okay, again I'm going to hide this. Okay, so it's up to you. You have to use trim operation or you have to use split operation. I'm going to show you the two different way. So first I'm going to use trim operation over here. So I'm going to choose the first the sweep, the second one the surface. Okay, so this is how uh, we are using the trim operation and then providing the fillet over here. So the fillet will be how much we provided the sweep. Sweep is 8 mm radius, so fillet will be 8 mm. It's you can decrease the fillet, but usually we use the same amount of fillet which we have used here for the sweep. Okay, for here also we're going to use same. I'm going to use offset. Okay, going to okay here. Again going to using the trim. Okay, and you can provide the fillet over here again 8. Okay, and the last operation is our. Now this is just one sweep is created, but we haven't created into the bid, so that's why we have to click here, click over here. Okay, other sides, and the final is we have to provide the fillet over here. Okay, this is how a pencil bid is created. We create. Okay, but sometimes we don't use here as a fillet. Okay, so at that time they use a fill operation. So I'm going to show you how they use fill operation over there. Okay, I'm going to unhide the our base. Yes, that's it, and then offset. So sometimes what people do, they use the split over here. Okay, so this is our operation is done. Now they use fill. Okay, so I'm going to click on the fill, select the edge of sweep and provide the support over here and use the OK. So you will able to see this sometimes people use this method, but it's up to you. If you want to go with the fillet method, then you can go also. You can, if you want to go with fill method, you can. So here is just we have to join again. Okay, I will show you the basic difference between fillet method and the sweep method. Actually, this creates a elongation shape and this create a circular shape. That's the main difference. So it's up to you what you want to use. I personally prefer the both way, so it's up to you. Okay, so this is how we can create a pencil bead. So it's the simplest bead you can create, and this is how we create this. Now moving to the next, the emboss. Okay, emboss and depression is the same method, just it's both are comes in opposite way. If you see from top side, it will create a emboss, and if you see from the top side, it will create a depression, same as like this bid. So this one is a depression bid, and if I switch the space, now this is a emboss. Okay, so now moving to the emboss, so I'm going to create one another geometric set in features. Okay, giving its name to the emboss. Okay, so here what some people do, if I want to create an emboss of 3 mm, so they simply offset this all faces up to 3 mm and then create a emboss. But personally I avoid this. I create a separate surfaces for 1 2 3 4, because in future if I want to just shift this just one surface by 3 to 5 mm, so it is not possible if I created the whole offset of this face. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on each and every surface and going to create a offset. Okay, so I'm just going to click over here, offset 12. Okay, I'm going to on this offset 12 I'm going to create another offset of that surface, which is a 5 mm. Okay, quick select the surface, offset 10. On this offset, create another offset from that, so this will be a 5. Okay, so right now don't require this. I'm going to hide. Quick select the face, choose the offset 11, create a offset again. How much? 5 mm. Okay, okay, we will differentiate. So here will we go with 8 mm. Okay, extrude 3. Okay, I'm going to create the offset again for that extrude. How much? Let's go with 8 mm. Okay, now uh just on the all offsets, now create one trim, 1 2. So this is how we created one top surface of that emboss. Now it's here up to you. You can provide the different fillet also, but if you create directly offset, then it's not possible to create a different uh, you can provide a different fillets. So here it's up to you, you can provide different fillets also. So for example, how much is fillet is here, so here is 15. Okay, so it's up to you, you can provide here 15 also. Okay, 15. I want to go here 10, or you can go with 15 also, it's not a problem. Okay, here if I want to change, so I can use 12. Okay, so this is how our top surface is created. I'm just going to change its color, so it's for better understandment. Okay, now I have to create a boundary where I want to close my emboss. So this is my top surface. but still I want to a boundary where I will close my surface emboss. Okay, so for this I'm going to use my references. For example, like same color is red. I'm going to change its color. Okay, extrude one. So now how much I required, so that's why I'm going to drag it. Okay, till this my emboss is okay. We have chosen 150 now, so again 150 for extrude 3 preview. 150 is okay, so 150 for extrude 2. Now here I want my emboss 60, so 60 is enough, and then again from here to till further 60 is enough. Okay. Okay, so now we have created the offset. Now we're going to trim it down one by one, so that's why I'm going to hide this all offset. Now going to unhide the top surface. This is our top face, so I'm going to trim it down one by one, or you can use or you can create offset trim first. Okay, I'm going to trim this. Okay, now send this. Okay, and now the final one. Okay, so this is the boundary I what which required me. Now I'm going to unhide the top surface. Now top surface and side face, other direction, and click on the OK. Yes, so uh, this is the boundary which I required. I have created the emboss. Okay, now it's time to provide the fillet on the sides also. So go to the edge fillet, select the edge. How much fillet I want? 12 mm. Okay, just provide 12, or if you want to increase, you can increase. It's up to you. I have increased till uh, 50. Now here you can provide the fillet again, 8 mm, 10 mm. It's all up to you. I have provided the 8 mm. Now use the trim operation. First select the base surface and then emboss feature, and now again provide the fillet at the edge. So this will be 8 again. So this is how you can create a emboss. Okay, so this is emboss. If you switch the side, now it's a depiction. Okay, so we don't use offset because right now I can easily modify if I want to change this face up to something. Right now is 5. Okay, let's go with 8, so I can easily modify that. Okay, uh, this is 8. I want to use create up to 10 or up to 3. So okay, no problem, I will use 3 and going to update. Okay, so that's why we created separate offset for this to for our easy modification. Okay, you can change its fillets also. So this is how we will in BIW we create a pencil bead and emboss. So the main purpose of this to add add a strength in uh, any part. So if you want to increase the strength, or in first this one is a simple bend, so the angle between this and this will be open in future if we apply force on that face. But after providing this emboss or pencil bead, so it will increase the strength in these two corners. So after applied the force, it will not the angle will not change. That's why we use emboss and pencil beads. So thank you. If you enjoy this video, please do share with your friends also, so they will we learn about BIW. So once again, thank you all.